Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Sag. Well, this card here is the card of thoughts. And it speaks to the thoughts of the person that you are interested in. Okay? Now, he's with the child, so he is thinking of a new beginning. And maybe this is why you're here, wondering if they are. Well, you have your answer right here that they are. But let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. What we see about this person is that, okay, so they did something, they were dishonest, okay? They were dishonest, clear and simple. There's the seven of coins, seven of swords in the upright, and you can see that they made a move that most likely they hung themselves there, okay? So this is somebody who did something and now they're looking over their shoulder, they're looking back at what they've done. And here we have the same image, Seven of Swords, see that? Except that it was in reverse. So it's in the reverse, so it's getting honest about what they did, about why, with the Ten of Coins in reverse and Justice reverse, why this relationship broke up. Getting honest about why. First with themselves, then they must do that with you, okay? They weren't really being fair with Justice in reverse. They didn't tell the truth, or they didn't admit to the truth. So here they sit, they're sitting here, and they're thinking, and they're wondering what they might expect in the future, because this is a card of expectation. And so they're thinking of you. You see they're thinking of you. Your image is there. And they're thinking of this new beginning. They're not really... it's like this person, they do have a tendency to be controlling with this card up here. And maybe this could be what happened in the past, that they felt they didn't have control and they panicked. Or it could be also that they're not feeling comfortable because this is something that is, it feels like it's out of their control, and they don't like that because they like to have control. They like to be in control. And so this person, I feel like they're watching you, of course, because we do have the admirer here, the secret admirer. So even if you don't think they're watching you, they are. I feel like they're trying to figure out how exactly they can fix this. They don't trust that they can fix it. So it's possible... It's possible that they went too far, or they feel like they did, that they went too far. See what's under, oh, yeah. So they think that they went too far. Yeah, and maybe now, see, they're assessing whether or not to put this effort in to try to heal it, and whether it would be successful or not. Well, clearly they want to. That's what's in their thoughts, is this new beginning. Whether it will be successful or not, that's what's in question for them. So, but I mean, clearly, if you're here wanting to know what they're thinking, you're obviously open to this new beginning, or at least open to discussing it, right? And so here they are, wondering, what could I say? What could I say that would bring about this Ace of Cups, that would open that door for that opportunity to happen. What could I tell them? And they have a wish, and this is actually a very, very lucky card to get. And it signifies something you wish for will come true, but there is a condition to the wish. There is a condition to you getting the wish. The wish must be for the good of the entire family, or for them getting, because this is their energy. So the wish must be good for the entire family, or for everyone, the good of everyone involved. And so they're very worried. They've got all of these thoughts, the Nine of Swords, guilty conscience. This is a guilty conscience. This is a guilty conscience up here. And here they're trying to think, how can I talk my way out of this? Basically, you know. And there they are in the Hangman, and the Hangman is a repeating card. We have it over here. So here they don't know what to do, but over here we see that they do gain this understanding. So over here they're not trusting that, oh, no, I'm not trusting. If I take this action, will I get my wish, you know? Well, for that they're not trusting. They may be prone to negative thinking. I see here that they have some inner demons they're dealing with, so they may be prone to negative thinking, but they need to pay attention to their intuition. This is very important, because it's only when they don't that they're going to make their biggest mistakes, you know. So they really need to listen to their intuition, because the divine is trying to send signs here. And with the Nine of Swords, they could easily have doubt in what they're receiving. Okay. Ace of Swords is about communication. It is about telling the truth, speaking the truth, clearing things up, communicating with someone, cutting to the truth. Here we have this Nine of Swords. Okay, in this deck, it's not like your regular tarot deck. So it's a combination of tarot oracle cards, and here we have this fight going on. It's a standoff. Okay, only one person's going to win here in this card, but it's in the reverse, which is great. So in the reverse, this person. They want to come out of this conflict. They want to call a truce. They want to work things out. And they are willing at this point to take the first step, to make the move to do this. And this is the person who's watching you. Now, there we have the Fool, equal to the Child. It is about new beginnings. And this is them. Okay, so this is them with a guilty conscience, and they have this new beginning is on their back because this is what they want. Let's remember, that's what they want. This is what they're thinking of. This new beginning is about following their heart with the Fool. Okay, and so here they're you've got to look at their face. They're not too sure that this is going to happen. Right? Because they know, they're looking at what they've done. They're looking at that, right? And so, so the future with the moon here is probably a little iffy in their mind. They can't see clearly with the moon. They're afraid with the moon. And so this, with the moon, these are things that really pull at them emotionally. So there's a lot of emotions that are surfacing here. But although we have the moon and we have all those clouds, this also means that this is like temporary, you know, and that the sun will soon come out again. Now, it indicates that something is changing in their life, and I feel like they are preparing to adjust to these changes that are occurring. Eight of love. Yeah. 3. Okay, so there's the preparation again. This is a card of preparation, and it is on the 8 of love. This is a card of of making up, but it comes with doubts. So again, this is this person. They want to make up. They want to take this action, but they don't. They got the card of mistrust here and the devil here. So they're very fearful that it's not going to work. They're fearful it's not going to work. And they want this ace of, they got these really intense feelings. They really want this opportunity. Look at them. Look at their thoughts. Look at how they're heavily burdened by this. They're so worried they're not going to get this opportunity. Oh my God. And there we have the Hanged Man. Now, he is the last card in the row, with the exception of this, which is in the overall energies. And so he has come to an understanding. Over here, he hasn't. Because why? Because of the inner demons. Look at that little fella fighting off that angel. Okay? And see there, oh my God. So underneath that, it's so weird because I talked about that. But underneath that, you've got this card. This is the divine trying to get through, to lend a helping hand, to get this person out of a period of darkness, okay? And look, there it is, right there in the next card. The angel is trying to help this person, but all of these ghosts of the past, these inner demons they carry, are trying to chase it away. Interesting. And so he's heavily burdened by all of these thoughts. More particularly is this one thought here that you can see he's really clinging to, and he's leaning on this one thing. And I feel like that they are very, very worried that it's not going to work. And so this kind of unstabilized makes them destabilized, and very fearful. But with this hangman on top, it's like they will, it's like the angel gets through. That's how I'll explain it to you. The angel is going to get through because, and I want to tell you why I say that, because if you look at this card, typically the hangman, he's alone, but here we see somebody kneeling to give him water for his thirst. Okay? And so this is the divine giving him this wisdom, showing him the way, showing him what he needs in order to understand how he got in that position and how he's going to get out of it. Yes. And that allows him to close the door, close off this cycle, okay, where he went too far and he's been, living in the consequence of that action, and now allows and opens the door to healing with temperance on the other side. And temperance, again, is about making these adjustments, And so below here, we have the ladder. And so this is like, climbing, working slowly towards success with regards to some aspect of their life, whoever this energy belongs to. Okay, but the clouds on the card would symbolize temporary problems that this person would have to overcome first. Okay, well, we see that they have this knot in their gut, and it's like they're very afraid. They're very afraid that their plans are not going to turn out. Okay, they're afraid that their plans, whatever they've been thinking of, it feels to them like it won't turn out. And so with the grasshopper sitting here, it's like, oop, I'm afraid to move. I'm afraid to take that next step, because the grasshopper is a situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Okay, a grasshopper here rests upon a blade of grass, okay, that looks really too frail to carry its weight. But the grasshopper, he is perfectly balanced until he moves. Yeah, yeah. And that's the fear. So, and when he does, he's got to move with great care or risk falling off. So if this person thinks he might fall, he may be too afraid to make a move, and that could add to the delay. Uh, Especially if you've been waiting to hear from this person. Okay, it could delay things, but it won't stop it from happening because you have the carriage. Wow. So, this could be taken physical or mental or both. Um, this could be a mental journey that leaves this person much wiser at the end of it. Okay, and even a physical journey that will leave them much wiser at the end of it. A physical journey that involves open and honest communication that would leave them wiser at the end of it. But I feel like this is like a little bit of both. I feel like this person must go through this mental journey, okay, and they must learn to listen to their intuition, pay attention to the signs. On this mental journey, they need to be honest about what they're seeing, okay, in order to find their way out, all right? And so otherwise, maybe they would find their way out, but they would just trip up again. And we don't want that. This can indicate, because the carriage is closed, and you can't see inside of it, it can indicate some type of surprise or surprise visitor. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.